Hi everyone, welcome back to Paisa, Bolta. Anand is in Bangalore in an event. So me and Kesav are filling in for Anand today. Hopefully you guys were very upset last time that when me and Kesav spoke, we did not script and we spoke extempo and it didn't go very far. So today me and Kesav got script. Yes. So we are more prepared this time. What, Kesav?
Yeah, sir. I'm lightly prepared. You are well prepared, sir.
I'm not well prepared. I'm as lightly prepared as you are. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, sir. Sir, today we are going to discuss about the company called Amul.
Amul is not a publicly traded company. Okay. Let's first talk about the history of Amul before we get to the numbers. Because the history is far more interesting than the numbers.
Yeah, sir.
Because the history of Amul is the story of India.
History of Amul is the story of India. How can we say that, sir?
How can I say that? That's the generation which I'm dealing with right now. 7 decades is how many years? 70 years.
Yes,
so
sir.
we are in
2023.
minus 20 years. That's the year you're born, nah? 23 years you minus.
Yeah,
I'm trying to round it down so make it easy for you, man.
Okay. 20 years minus 2003.
2000. 2000 you keep.
Okay.
50 minus.
1950.
Correct.
Okay.
So even little before independence. Okay. You know where it started?
It started because.
Not because. Where?
Where it started is.
I thought you prepared, man, lightly.
Sir, no, sir. I
have the same notes you gave me.
Yeah, sir. Sir, it's in Gujarat, I think so, sir.
Where is this place? Kaira. Google. They have the world at fingertips.
Yeah, sir.
It started in Gujarat.
Yes,
which you said correctly. But the place is
in
Kaira
Gujarat.
or Keda.
Okay, Keda.
Okay. A farmer was there. What happened to him? You read the notes, no? So I'm asking.
Yeah, sir. I read a bit, sir, because that is in English, in full of English. I
What
read
did you understand?
In that time, farmers used to sell milk and.
Classic story, man. All the Rajinikanth movies like that. Farmers, Annamala style.
Yeah,
okay.
Sir.
Farmer is there doing farming. Right? Most of the year you cannot do farming. Only seasonal crops he was growing. This is the time the farmers had to rely on their cows, the milk from the cows, and sell it.
Yeah, sir.
They're all leading very poor life, starving during especially off-season time. All the milk they produce, they had to sell it to a middleman.
Yeah, sir.
The middleman will hike it up and go to the market to the city and sell it at a profit. Understood?
Yeah, sir.
The farmer will always get the low price.
He will
middleman makes all the profit. Right? The consumer doesn't know what's happening. Classic story.
Yeah, sir.
So this was going on for some time. So the farmers realized when they went to Bombay, this Bombay government had started the milk scheme of 1945. Right? That scheme, they were buying all the milk from this place called Anand in Gujarat. They were buying all the milk from all the farmers there and they were selling it in Bombay city at a huge profit. So these guys said, what the hell? This is not fair, the way we're being treated. So they went to Sardar Patel. Okay, he told the farmers,
sir.
Create your own cooperative. Cooperative means you guys all work together. Go tell the government that you need permission to create a cooperative. And all of you together pasteurize the milk and sell it as a unit. So that way the middleman has to listen to you. At the time we were still pre-independence. Right?
Okay, sir.
So he went to these guys went to the government of Bombay. The British man there and told him we like to form cooperative. British man said, sorry, we won't allow such things. We need to make profit. The white man is suffering.
I know, sir.
White man has invested all this money. And you guys are brown people, you don't know anything. No. So they went on strike.
Okay.
It's called the milk strike. It lasted for 15 days. There was not one drop of milk anywhere in Bombay.
Okay.
The milk merchants did not have milk. So then one delegation from Bombay went there with his deputy, visited Anand, and they looked at everything and said, okay, we'll accept your demand. That's how the district cooperative was formed in Kaira. Okay, right. This is called the Kaira District Cooperative Milk Producers Union Limited. It was registered in 1946.
Okay.
When did we get independence?
1947, sir.
Yeah, so even pre-independence. Okay. We're still wondering where is Amul in all this.
Yeah, sir.
We're coming. Occasions. So 1948, which is post-independence, 432 farmers and villagers joined together and they were handing over to the union the cooperative union, 5,000 liters a day.
Okay.
Okay, that's a lot of milk. Right? And in the early stages, there was rapid growth. But it ran into a serious problem. Because there was rapid growth, lots of milk was being produced, and because of this extra milk, they could not sell it because the demand wasn't there. Correct?
Okay.
So this imbalance led to a problem. During off-season time, again the middleman got involved in it. Again the farmers were finding struggle. So what do? They started creating products, milk products. What are the milk products famous? Butter, then?
Cheese.
Cheese, then?
Butter, cheese.
The famous?
Sweets. Sweets also.
Yes.
Milk powders.
Yeah. Then the government went and asked help from this thing called UNICEF. Okay. UNICEF is a part of the UN.
Okay.
It helps children. It's a children's fund. And the government of New Zealand helped them. New Zealand is also famous for dairy products.
Okay.
Both of them helped them. Under that, they've created a brand called Amul in 1955. You know what Amul stands for? Where the word Amul came from?
It's a Sanskrit word, Amulya.
Correct.
It means precious.
Correct. Priceless.
Priceless.
Not bad.
Okay.
Some of it stuck. So they created Amul brand. And under that, they made cheese, baby food, okay, and large commercial scale. Processing all this buffalo milk and creating history in the world. First time this kind of expansion happened, and it was happening. Then came Lal Bahadur Shastri. He visited Anand in 31st of October to inaugurate the cattle feed plant, Amul's cattle feed plant. Then he spent the night there and he saw everything. Then there's a guy called Mr. Kurian.
Okay.
He was the general manager of Amul at the time.
Okay, sir.
Right? He said this is very good. We should replicate this kind of thing all over the country and improve everybody's economic condition, all the farmers. Right? So this came to dream in 1965.
Okay.
The National Dairy Development Board was created, NDDB. Okay? And they created something known as Operation Flood. Operation Flood is when this milk Amul concept was developed all over India, and everywhere around India, farmers started producing milk in large quantities. And it's still the world's largest initiative like this, where a group of cooperatives formed together and created milk in this volume and this scale. And India is still one of the world's largest milk producers because of Amul.
That's good. Yeah.
But we are an investment channel, so we should talk about numbers.
Yes.
We're not
the largest. Thank you, sir.
Good. Amul's turnover is what? 72,000 crores. Okay, it's India's largest FMCG brand.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation Limited owns Amul. Who owns Amul?
Gujarat
Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation
Limited.
Correct. Right, it celebrated its golden jubilee.
Yes.
In 1973, it had with 6 members and 121 crore turnover. Now it has 6 members, 18 members in its union. 2022 to 2023, Amul has added 11,000 crores to the group's business. Okay, the managing director is Jayan Mehta.
Yes, sir.
Milk beverages, growth categories. Milk beverages 34%, ice cream 40%, butter 19%, ghee 9%, long life milk 20%, curd 40%, buttermilk 16%. These are all growth, right? And he says he sees potential growth in India's increasing population per capita, expanding presence nationally and internationally into 50 plus countries.
Okay.
So this is India's largest FMCG company.
Yes,
Owned by whom?
Janak Mehta. No, sir. Owned by Gujarat
Gujarat
Cooperative
Federation Limited.
Milk
Yes.
Federation Limited. That company, sir.
Yeah. So they really wanted to unlock some value and cash in, like how Tata took TCS public. They shouldn't have bothered taking LIC public. They should have taken this public.
Yeah, sir. But my doubt is already ITC is everyone knows that ITC is the biggest company in India, sir.
Yes,
more
but
than
Amul, yes, Amul is, ITC is cigarette.
Yeah, sir.
This is just milk.
So the just milk made a huge profit than cigarettes, sir. So my doubt is in future, if this company got publicly traded, what will happen to the situation of ITC, sir?
ITC will be praying that never happens. But the problem with anything which once it becomes commercial is, the problem with anything becoming public is it becomes investor profit driven. Right now Amul is not profit driven.
Why is it?
Because it's a cooperative. They also worry about quality, maintaining standards and all that. But once it becomes a investor driven company and everyone like Reliance owns part of Amul, it all will become about money.
Then
the brand itself will be destroyed.
Okay.
Like what Elon Musk did to Twitter. He took a wrecking ball and he destroyed it.
And people still hopes he will come back with another thing.
So you've seen this in history, where great brands have been taken over and completely destroyed. It happened within computer market also. There's a company called Compaq, which I've never even heard of.
Compact. Okay.
It was very famous. Compaq.
Okay.
It was a famous computer company like HP, IBM. It's gone. HP bought it and destroyed the brand.
They wanted to destroy the brand, so
No,
only
they bought it over to build the brand and all that.
But
they
was
brought
not
it, they
happening.
couldn't do anything with it, they destroyed it.
Okay.
They didn't know how to keep the brand going. IBM owned, Lenovo was IBM, IBM laptops. They sold it to Lenovo. Where's IBM laptops now? The brand is gone. You don't even know it anymore.
Yeah, sir.
You didn't know IBM was laptop.
No, sir.
Like, IBM laptop. See? So that can happen to Amul.
Okay.
It becomes publicly traded. And this day of corporate takeovers and profit-driven markets, you don't know what happened to Amul. But it's good. It's a nice story. Anyway, I hope you guys found this video informative and entertaining as always. The story of Amul, India's largest FMCG company, which is not traded, so you can't buy it. But it can be something to be very proud of, that we Indians have created this. Goes along very nicely with landing on the moon. What do you say, Kesar?
Yeah, sir. It's a very pride moment.
Yes.
Nice, sir.
Yes. Jai Hind.
Jai Hind. Thank you.